The Billionaire Sisters War. Who will survive? Zara stood frozen. Her twin, the one she never knew existed, was finally in front of her. And with that presence, everything changed. This wasn't just a battle for the Empire. This was a war for survival. Her twin smiled again. Cold, calculating. "You think you've won," she said softly. "But this Empire, it's mine just as much as it's yours." Zara's mind raced. Every lesson, every battle, every betrayal she survived. None of it prepared her for this. The mansion felt different now. Rooms that once felt safe now oppressive. Shadows seemed to move on their own. Every sound became a warning. Zara realized she wasn't just being tested. She was being watched. Every step, every move. Her twin continued. "I've been here all along, learning, waiting, watching your every mistake." Zara's instincts screamed. This was more than a sibling rivalry. This was personal, dangerous, deadly. Days passed, and the attacks started. Small at first, discreet, subtle sabotage, investors missing meetings, files disappearing, leaked secrets. Zara knew who was behind it, but every attempt to confront her twin failed. Like she vanished before Zara's eyes. One night, a message appeared on Zara's secure device. "Meet me where it all began." Midnight. No signature. No clue. Zara's gut told her this was a trap, but her curiosity burned hotter than her fear. At midnight, Zara arrived at the old private hospital, the place she was born, the place where her life was stolen. The halls were empty. The air smelled of dust and secrets. Then a faint sound, footsteps echoing behind her. She spun, but no one was there. A shadow moved in the corner of her eye, and then a whisper. "You were never supposed to know." Zara froze. Her twin stepped out of the darkness, her face calm, her eyes merciless. "You think you can take what was hidden from me?" she asked. "But the Empire, the wealth, the power, it was never truly yours." Zara's voice was steady, but inside her blood boiled. "I survived 20 years of lies. You think a few games will stop me?" The twins' lips curved into a cruel smile. "Survive? Oh, darling, survival isn't enough. Because only one of us can rise." And in that moment, everything clicked. The prophecy, the secrecy, the years of manipulation. Zara realized her twin wasn't just a threat. She was the storm. The next days became chaos. Not just in the Empire and Zara's mind. Every meeting felt like a trap. Every whisper a threat. Every smile a warning. Her twin struck again. This time public. A scandal leaked. A business deal sabotaged. Zara's name questioned in every media outlet. But instead of panic, Zara felt something new. Control. Strategy. Calm. Because she understood the rules now. And rules could be rewritten. Late one night, Zara found herself in the archives. Old documents. Hidden rooms. Secrets her father thought were erased forever. Among the papers, a journal. Her mother's journal. And inside, the unthinkable. Her father had a reason. Not just fear of prophecy, but fear of power. Power that could corrupt. Power her twin was born with. And power that could destroy everything if it fell into the wrong hands. The final line hit her like a thunderbolt. "The daughters will decide the fate of the Empire, but only one will survive." Zara's heart didn't race. It froze. Because now, the war wasn't just about revenge. It wasn't about justice. It was life or death. And the enemy was her own blood. The mansion was silent. Too silent. And in the shadows, her twin was already moving. Zara knew this was the beginning, not the end. Because in the empire of lies, power, and secrets, the real battle had just begun.